So we're in the space now, my lovelies. Just wriggle. Let's get comfortable. And then we'll feel the connection. And we're just going to move along with this process of our amazing healing. So a few things before we begin. Let's just think about each one of us as a holding space on a big circle. So imagine that we've got a circle that all of us are holding a certain space on that. If you can visualize that picture for every single one of us, and we're going to hold in the center of that and direct energy of grace just pouring down like a column of light. And we're going to hold that as our center, the divine light energy. So when we're channeling this beautiful infinity sign, we're opening it up. We're going to open it up from our heart, as you will see. We're going to open it up to the center. And we're going to bring it back to ourselves. So we're going to weave it in and through. You just keep doing that as you direct an energy to anyone you choose. So it's like an opening of a flower, receiving divine energy, sunlight from the center, opening it up into the beautiful petals. So just try and imagine it like that, perhaps. That way, whatever it is that we're willing to receive as a gift, whatever we're willing to transmit as a gift, becomes available to everyone. Then I want you to also remember that what you are holding, the energy or the frequency that you're in, the experience that you are in right now is valid for all beings who are in the same energy frequency. So all of us have something that we can bring in that is feeling a little difficult, maybe a little discombobulating or challenging energy, something that we might like to shift or open. Know then, because you know that there are billions of others who know that energy as well, and you have a direct link to them because you're on that frequency line. So we're going to come into the space now, open this beautiful energy. Take a deep breath in, and a long, slow out breath. Oh, release, drop, drop, drop into this moment. Feel the connection to the earth, the part of your body that is touching the earth, the chair, the bed, the space. Acknowledge that part of you and feel the connection. I'm here in this life, in this mind, body, in this being, and there is something that is to unfold through me. If you can be deep within your being now and honor that. I am the holder of a unique space. And whatever it is that I know and feel, what I've understood, I am grateful that I can use that awareness to help bring healing, love, and light to others who might just be so deeply immersed in that painful place that it's hard for them to do a deep inner kind work. So imagine that you hold the space now for so many. In the holding of this energy and the holding of yourself in the energy of grace, the earth holding you and supporting you. Breathe into your body, open your lungs, your tummy, your ribs. Make space and then breathe out. And just for a little while, feel the rhythm of the breath moving in, opening, expanding, making space. Breathing out and relaxing. Then smooth the skin on your beautiful face. Relax your brow, your jaw. Soften your scalp. And imagine your eyes can sit a little more deeply in the sockets. Let's activate the pineal chakra. When we take our next breath in, press on the roof of the mouth with your tongue. Feel the energy moving into the left and right stream of the nostrils. Draw it up to the third eye, look backwards, slightly upwards, and allow yourself to gaze into the center of your being. Whatever is causing a little bit of a tightness around you, whatever you're aware of, just bring it into the space of your heart. It's okay that I know this. I'm still here. I'm still doing my life as beautifully as I can. I'm still holding myself accountable to my divine and sacred agreement. And make an agreement with yourself right now that we would do this anyway. Whether we are in pain or suffering, in some kind of hardship that awakens that urge to heal, or whether we are in a space of clear light, ease, and grace, we will do the work anyway. Make that commitment in your heart right now. We want to release the impact upon the mind, body, being. The agreement that we said we would do the work, but we needed to be reminded about what it is. Make this deep and profound inner statement. I would do the work. I would hold this space in this life with as much grace, kindness, and compassion as I possibly can. And we ask now that all impact upon this mind, this body, and this being, and those around us, close to us, can be such gentle whispers into our consciousness, rather than events and points of pain that make us awaken. We are getting so tired of holding the space. And when our body is not well, it's much harder. So we ask for the ease now to come in as we awaken our subtle awareness. We'll pick up the nuances, the gentle whispers, and when they come in and we see a discomfort or a sadness in anything, a plant, a creature, a being, any form of life, we can do a kindness and radiate light energy, healing to that. We can do that. Make a new agreement for you now, my lovelies. We absolutely cannot continue having impact upon our mind, body, being. And whatever part of your body is locking up, let's see now that we can first start here with a deep and profound clearing into the system. We want to bring ourselves into this amazing, gentle, calm, and loving space. Connect to your divine light energy. Hold this space, my lovelies. Hold your heart open with all my heart and all my soul. I start to activate the field around me, swirling vortices of energy that begin to move in the most wonderful way. See them wrapping around you and the light is coming in. And in that light that is moving in this incredible Taurus energy field, see it cleansing, clearing, and healing all connections to all past journeys through all time, fields, all dimensions. All points of pain that we now are feeling in our mind, body, and being, we know they are connecting to streams of awareness. We ask now, as this being, standing in this point of time, that through this being we can heal all the connections, the points of awareness through all pain, hardship, suffering, the terror, the awfulness, the persecutions, the hatefulness, releasing all ancient vows, oaths, curses, promises, and any cord of attachment that is impacting upon this being now. I release it now. See the swirling energy. Feel your heart opening with grace and ground it, my lovelies. Hold the energy here through all time, through all fields, through all dimensions. I see myself as absolutely clear. I call upon the highest vibration of light and love now to clear my being 100% deep into every cell, bone, nerve, tissue, fiber. Unlock all the points of pain and heal. Keep sweeping this energy down and through you. Breathe into your beautiful heart, open it, expand it as if it could expand more and more as the tightness is released. And continue to allow the swirling divine light energy to bring healing into your being. In the absolute stillness, see yourself well, moving with ease and grace, feeling a lightness of mind, body, and being. See your emotional heart and soul cleared and cleansed with a deep and profound understanding that this journey is one of great experiencing. And the gift of that is so that we can do this divine work. And here we stand within that and our new agreement that we will do this work no matter what, that we will hold the space no matter what. Soften your tummy, anchor your energy, and feel the divine light pouring into you now like you are in a shower of the most potent light energy. You are being bathed, cleansed, and cleared. You hold this beautiful energy here now. And the deepest knowing of what it is that I can heal deeply into. Bring to mind the so many, many beings who know these points of pain. All the beings of all ages through all time who have understood what you understand. And as you open your heart to them, the wing of you is the wing of the other, the wings of an angel. Feel like we are connecting into a oneness. The sweetness of love and tenderness, healing, I hold in my heart now. For all life, for all beings, I open the radiating energy now. It becomes lighter and brighter. Let's bring that energy from our heart and our soul to the center of our circle. As you hold it in the center of this beautiful circle of life, here, as you are connecting to it, here is the orb of the divine light right in the center. And here you are on the perimeter of this beautiful circle that we are creating, holding a space in this orb. The highest light, the highest vibration begins to glow. The light glows and glows. It is too beautiful for words. See it fully activated now as you take a deep breath into your being. And now we begin to activate that incredible quantum wave, infinity wave energy from your heart to the center that holds the points of all awareness through all time. Imagine that you radiate this kindness, this healing that you so seek for you. You know exactly what it is. Radiate it into this orb of light that is becoming more and more powerful with the input of grace, compassion, kindness. As we send it into the center, imagine that it uplifts in a way that we can barely fathom. And the energy is returned to you. Bring it down into your solar plexus. Lift it up with your breath into your heart. I receive this for me and all beings connected to this connection of pain that I know exquisitely. Wrap it over your heart, elevate it with the highest lift of kindness and grace, and then bring it back to the center. Imagine that it is received here by the divine heart of all that is. Just ask, and ye shall receive. And we send it up into that beautiful light to be transmuted, to be cleared and cleansed. And it radiates now back to us. Receive it into your solar plexus. Warm it up into your heart. Embrace it into your being. I welcome healing, wellness, flow, and ease into my life so that I can continue to hold the space with more grace, more dedication, more kindness. Radiate it back to the center, my lovely. See the infinity wave from each and every soul in the circle, activating in this incredible, exquisite, and unique way. And all this information going to the very center, the orb that holds it all, the light of all the lights, the love of all love. And it comes back, and we receive it and lift it. Feel this energy now, my lovelies. Just hold the space, breathe, relax, and let it pour in. And so the energy opens, creates, activates, expands. Now imagine behind you a line of beings through all time who know that exquisite point of awareness that you are holding in your mind, body, and being. And as you receive it into your center, so it is received through all time in this quantum field of no time. And the healing goes back and back and back. Our beautiful heart, the divine heart, powerfully activated now. May all beings be well. In the experiencing here, you are linked to every being in a vibrational field. What helps us to open the door is the vibration of pain that you've known, discomfort, hardship. That opens the door. The moment the door opens and you know which door to open, the light of all that is pours in through you, See the light now moving behind you as it goes right into your solar plexus, back into the heart and soul of the one just behind you. And do this in a beautiful synchronized energy wave up through the heart, through to the center, into all that is. And now as it comes back, it goes from you to the one behind you, to the many behind you, into their heart and soul. Waves of beautiful energy. Healing and opening, clearing and cleansing. And so it continues to the family of humanity, to all the plants and the creatures, the air and the water, the earth and the rocks and the seas, and all that is. And we hold in us an energy of grace and compassion, love, forgiveness, kindness, gratitude. We hold the gracious words of Ho'oponopono. Please forgive me. I'm sorry it has taken me so long to realize that this pain is an activation awareness for me to help, to support and uplift, heal many. It was never mine. I understand it now. I'm so sorry it took me so long. Please forgive me. See it now, my lovely. Remember who you are. I love you. Hold this expression of love that is so radiant, unconditional, kind, and generous. So magnificent, beyond what we could fathom as our dear mortal human. And so the wave of light and love. Thank you. The deepest gratitude that just in time we remember who we are. And we start to activate and reawaken this being. We start to come home to who we truly are. Experiencing our light and our energy, our frequencies as powerful. Transforming on every single level right down into our crystalline nature, into all the particles, into every little part of awareness, deep, deep, deep back down through all time. And in this, we start through our heart and the divine heart that is holding in the center, opening up an energy vortex, amplifying it. If we could hear it, what would it sound like? Quite incredible. A magnetic field that is opening itself. With every swirl, with every activation, it becomes more and more powerful. It becomes the frequency in which we are now to transform. And all it takes is for us to remember who we are, to remember that our pain, our points of struggle, that's the key to get in here. And we use it so well for the highest regard of all life. We begin to generate, activate, amplify an energy and radiate it into the space all around us, not just on this earth, but beyond and beyond and beyond. A signal that sends itself into all that is. Humanity is awakening. We call in all the highest support of light, love, and grace to come in now. Be with us now. Support us, hold us, so that we can create within this transformation, that we as a human species can step out of our story that has brought us to this point. We are so grateful. We are so grateful for this life. And now we get it. And we start to understand it's not a game of survival. It is the game of pure potential. And we start to learn how to work within that, how to activate our energy, open the streams, swirl and activate the energy, amplify our magnetic field. It becomes larger and larger and larger. And so here we are, these incredible beings that can hold this capacity. We go so large, so out there. We ask that all beings open their heart to the profound healing of all that is. See yourself now inside of your own divine orb of light and love. And see the energy of all that is holding you through this beautiful glowing energy synaptic cord. This glowing cord of light. We are never lost. We are never alone. We are held in time, space, and reality. And the connection that holds us, loved, adored. There is nothing that we have to do as our cute and adorable human to be worthy. We are that already. We start to remember all of this. Now see yourself with your own beautiful orb of light around you, in your chrysalis, in your light. Send a loving message to every part of your body that has been aching and sore and in pain. Pronounce it healed and thank that part of your body for feeling what it has felt, so that we know how to heal here for all the beings who are connected in the same frequency. You are now back in your sacred pod. See the circle and each one around this beautiful circle. And the many who are just behind you. See the glowing light of all that is in the center, and that we are all connected. This umbilical cord of divine light. We are held and anchored, known and adored. We are the very breath of the divine. You hold that now, my lovelies. With all my heart, with all my soul, I ask that I can hold this energy now. That we can start to hold the frequency in a whole and a new way. Just rest here. Let the picture of all the story and the unfolding deepen down into your awareness. Imagine a point of activation that you can hold just below your heart and the hidden chakra. And that point is always generating this energy. It is a swirling information resource center of much delight, filled with the divine light, delight. At any point that you want to help someone, to heal them, to uplift them, just know that all you have to do is reconnect to that point and send one beam of light to them. That is the most amazing, useful, and so powerful way to help, to assist, to uplift others. It's very hard to remember who we are when there is pain in our mind, body, and soul. May all beings be well. May all life flourish. So much love here. Feel the anchoring to the earth, the connection now. Connect to the time and place and the space where you are. And here we are. Well done, my treasures. With all my heart and all my soul, I thank my guides, divine presence, angels, the highest vibration of light and love for being with me. We send love through our heart to all those, the divine presence that guide us, help us, nourish us, speak to us. May we hear, see, know, feel, integrate, and perceive in a whole and a new way. May that be. Beautiful you. Take a deep breath in. Long, slow out breath. Oh, so grateful. And here we are, connected once again. Lovely you. Thank you for you, my treasure. Thank you for holding the space, for knowing how to do this. We thank our imagination that is awakening our imaginal selves. Something is awakening within us, and we are doing it with our imagination. How wonderful is that? Thank you for you. So much love.